po, Layemilie, and welcome to my channel. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, I am Elizabeth Kabungkal, a second-year medtech student. And today guys, in this vlog, we will talk in general about this course, medtech, about phlebotomy in particular. So of course, there are so many things that we can mention about phlebotomy. So I was like, how can we share information with you guys? And I thought, okay, why not doing a Q&A vlog about phlebotomy and medtech in general? So I posted this on Twitter. My lab mates and I will make a Q&A vlog. Tell us your questions about your weird or unusual venipuncture experience. And we will try to explain if normal lang ba siya or not. Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So before checking guys, the response, the retweet, the questions that you send, these are my lab mates that I've posted a TikTok with before. And as you requested guys, kasama ko sila ngayon in this vlog to answer those questions.
Hi, I'm Louis.
Labmate Louise. I'm Ken. Labmate Ken.
Hi. Good day, everyone. I'm Genji Mahia, your phlebotomy at your service.
Labmate Ken.
Hi, I'm Jomar.
Labmate Jomar.
Hi, I'm Lali Angie Palakite, your phlebotomist.
Labmate Loli.
So again guys, I am Elizabeth Kabungkal, in short, Lily.
Labmate Ellie.
This first question will be answered by Miss Louise. Okay, this first question is from Mitochondria. Naka-admit ako sa hospital and may time na nakatulog ako, then bigla akong ginising ng phlebotomist. Sabi, kukuhanan daw ako ng dugo for SBS. Hindi ba parang disrespectful yun? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. What can you say about that, Louise?
Sorry at mitochondria if the situation made you uncomfortable, but we only have to follow the protocol, which is to obtain the patient's consent first before the blood extraction. No consent means we cannot continue with the procedure. And based on your situation nga po, na natutulog po kayo, we can only get your consent by waking you up. We also give importance to the patient's safety, and ang pagkuha po ng dugo while natutulog ang patient is unsafe because there are unexpected movements like paggalaw po ng braso while kumukuha na po ng blood. It may cause injury po, and yun pong iniiwasan natin lalong-lalo na nasa hospital po tayo. And you also mentioned na FBS yung reason ng phlebotomist why ginising niya kayo. To explain po, FBS or the fasting blood sugar is a time test, meaning may required time po siya before testing. Di ba po, pinag-fasting mo po muna kayo for around 8 to 10 hours before kunan kayo ng dugo. Ayaw po namin mas ma-delay pa yon, and gusto rin po namin na magkaroon po kayo ng fast results kasi pag na-move yung analysis, pwede rin po ma-delay yung result niyo. And I hope you understand na yung situation na ito is not to make you uncomfortable, but it's for your safety and convenience.
Oh, I really hope that that answer was so clear and understandable. So now let's ask Ken. This question is from Immunogoblin. Tanda ko nung last akong nagpa-blood test, hindi pa napupuno yung dugo, yung syringe, pero tinanggal na agad yung rubber sa braso ko. Okay lang ba yun? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So, what can you say, Mr. Ken?
That is all fine at Immunogoblin. Huwag kang mag-alala kasi as long as na-establish na yung blood flow, ay pwede nang i-detach yung tourniquet. Wait lang, ipakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung rubber na tinutukoy ni at Immunogoblin. Ang tawag dito ay tourniquet at ito ay nilalagay sa mga braso natin during venipuncture procedure to constrict venous flow pero continuous pa rin ang arterial flow. Malaking tulong ito sa aming mga phlebotomist kasi this makes the vein more prominent. Actually, I wanted to commend the phlebotomist na kumuha sa'yo ng dugo kasi if the tourniquet is applied longer than 1 minute, several analytes may be affected. That condition can cause hemoconcentration na pwede rin mag-result sa pagtaas ng amount ng total protein, AST, total lipids, and iron. Bukod pa sa mga yon, ay pwede rin tumaas ang CC-bed, the calcium, cholesterol, bilirubin, enzymes, and drugs.
Okay guys, let's continue with the set of questions. So the next question is for Mr. Kenji. This question is from Amoeba Brothers. I was sent into laboratory para magpapa-extract ng dugo. Napansin ko na nahihirapan ng phlebotomist na ilocate yung vein ko. Kaya nakailang ulit siya ng proseso bago niya ako nakuhanan. Nag-aalala ako, wala bang side effect yun? Hashtag Ask Eli and LabMates. So Mr. Kenji, what can you say about that?
At Amoeba Brothers, as a phlebotomist, we have a rule of maximum 2 attempts according sa mga standards. If more than 2 times na yung unsuccessful attempt, the phlebotomist should stop the procedure na to follow the guidelines and policy ng hospital. And then, tatawag siya ng panibagong phlebotomist to continue the procedure. Kasi, ang unsuccessful phlebotomy practice may cause adverse effect such as pain, hematoma, fainting, nerve damage, and it can also cause bruise in the punctured site. But kahit nakadalawang attempt na, as long as successful and tama yung procedure, wala po yung magiging side effects sa inyo, so there's no need to worry.
Okay, nice. So the next question, I will try to answer. Okay, this question is from Be Serious. I was admitted in the hospital. Then they woke me up early in the morning and asked me to collect urine. It was so early. As soon as I woke up, I am used to wake up at noon. Why can't they just collect until I am more hydrated in the afternoon? Hashtag Ask Eli and LabMates. So I will answer that question. Even though this question is not directly related to phlebotomy, it's still under the responsibilities of a phlebotomist. I will give you a simple and direct answer. So the reason why they woke you up early in the morning is because the urine collection in the morning is the perfect, ideal sample urine that we can collect. And that is why they woke you up early in the morning. And they did not wait until you were more hydrated. Because in the morning, the urine is most concentrated. And there is no urine that concentrated throughout all the day, only in the morning. Okay, the next question is for Jomark. This question comes from your Valentine. I am 45 years old. I have undergone double mastectomy. Although I was told by my former physician never to have blood drawn from both arms. Bakit po inirely pa ng medtech sa doktor yung case ko? At bakit hand vein yung ginamit? Hashtag Ask Eli and LabMates. So please, Jomark, give us the insights in your answer.
Maraming salamat sa iyong katanungan at your Valentine. Well, to clearly explain, mastectomy is a surgical removal of breast and performing venipuncture in areas like arm that is adjacent to mastectomy sites are prohibited. During mastectomy procedures, it often includes the removal of lymph nodes that is located proximal to the patient's breast. And the removal of lymph nodes causes cessation of lymph flow out of the arm, a condition what we known as lymphostasis. And additionally, lymphostasis can compromise the accuracy of test results. Why? Because the removal of lymph nodes during mastectomy procedures interferes with the flow of lymph fluid and it increases the blood level of lymphocytes and other waste products normally contained in the fluid. So, performing venipuncture in sites affected by lymphostasis may bring harm to the patient because there is a diminished or arrested lymph drainage which could cause a high risk or a possibility of infection. So for your question, you are asking 2 questions. Why was your medtech need first to relay your concern or your case to the doctor, and why was your hand vein was used? To answer your first question, you might probably wondering bakit hindi agad sinimulan ng medtech? Bakit kailangan pa niyang i-relay sa doctor? Well, in the event of double mastectomy, ang ating mga medtechs, they are advised to seek first for the doctor's approval because commonly, yung mga physician natin yung magde-decide kung saang site pwedeng i-conduct yung blood extraction. At yung ginawa ng medtech mo, that's the rightful way of dealing with the scenario. So for your second question, why was your hand vein was used? Considering that you've undergone a double mastectomy, that brings out that both of your arms or your antecubital fossa are not anymore suitable for blood extraction. And the most suitable and preferable site na ating pwedeng kuhanan ng dugo ay yung iyong hand vein because performing venipuncture in both of your arms can cause severe infection to your side. That's all. I hope that you've enlightened about your concern and I hope that I have helped you with your queries.
So the next question will be answered by Lolly. This question comes from Bad's Light Ear. Kailangan po ba talaga i-pump ang first kapag kinukuha na ng dugo? Sabi kasi sa akin ng phlebotomist, para daw madali makuhanan. Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So please, Miss Lolly, tell us your answer.
At Buzz Lightyear, no. The common practice of clenching and pumping your fist may raise potassium level. High potassium level indicates heart or kidney diseases, which is often treated by prescription drugs. This result may lead to improper patient treatment and improper medication.
Okay, wow. Now I will answer another question, guys. This question is from No Light Please. The question is, my 3 years old son had super high fever and we brought him to the hospital. A phlebotomist took blood from his right foot. I am really concerned why he took the blood there. Will that affect my son's right foot in the future? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. Okay guys, I will answer that beautiful question. So when we have to draw blood from children, infants, we have to draw blood from their feet, but not the whole feet. We need to draw blood from the heel because that is the safest place to draw blood from an infant. Your son's right foot will be all right. Once he will start standing, he will develop a thicker skin on his feet, and the heel will not be an option for us phlebotomists. So don't worry, your son will be perfectly fine. We know what we are doing, and we will not draw blood from the heel just because. Okay, so next, this question will be answered by Kenji. This question is from Ion Man. How do you usually manage or comfort a patient like me na merong negative experience at takot to have my blood drawn? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So please, Kenji, share your answer to this question.
At Ironman, we all know that it's normal for an individual to have a fear needle, especially sa mga bata at sa mga katulad nyo na mayroong negative experience. So as a phlebotomist, meron po kami mga strategy to make you feel comfortable. Katulad na lang ng pakikinig sa mga concern nyo and distracting you with conversation habang dinadraw yung blood, so hindi nyo maiisip na natatakot kayo. It is easier to draw blood po kasi when the patient is calm. So as a phlebotomist, I should have a calm demeanor and I should look very confident and very professional so I can create a pleasant experience that will make you feel comfy and at ease.
Okay guys, let's continue this Q&A. The next question is for Miss Louise. This question is from Basil Lamina. I am left-handed po and mas komportable ako kung sa right arm ako kuha na ng dugo. Pero sabi ng phlebotomist, hindi raw pwede kasi may tattoo raw ako. Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So please Louise, share your answer.
To explain the situation at Basil Lamina, there are only suitable areas for blood extraction, and an area with or near a tattoo is not an acceptable area to extract blood. It's because tattoo contains dye that can alter lab results. We are trying to prevent false laboratory results to give the patient the best quality health care.
Okay, the next question is for Miss Lolly. This question is from Siben Nag ML. Tuwing pagkatapos po akong kuhanan ng dugo, nahihilo po ako. Ano pong dapat kong gawin? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. What do you think, Miss Lolly, is the best answer for this question?
So, regarding to your question at si Benag ML, sabi mo nahihilo ka after mo kunan ng dugo. Ano ang dapat mong gawin? So first, take a rest for 10 minutes. Second, drink water or eat something. And lastly, lie down and elevate your legs.
Okay, the next question is for Mr. Jomark. And this question is from Krebs Recycle. Currently po, I am undergoing renal dialysis. And I have a fistula in my left arm. Bakit po ba hindi siya pwedeng kuhanan ng dugo? Kasi po, most of the time, sa right arm ko po, kumukuha at masakit na po talaga minsan. Hashtag Ask Ellie and Labmates. So please, Jomark, share your answer with us.
Well, to clearly explain your concern at Krebs Recycle, a fistula kasi is a surgical fusion of an artery and vein, and that's permanent. Kaya yung fistula mo, yung left arm mo na may fistula, hindi siya pwedeng site for venipuncture. Kaya laging pinipili na lamang ng iyong mga medtech ay yung right arm because that's the preferable site for performing venipuncture. And it is recommended that sites with fistula are prohibited for blood extraction simply because there is a possibility of high infection to the patient. And if accidentally punctured, yung arms natin na may fistula can have an excessive or or prolonged bleeding. That's why yung yung arms natin na may fistula, that's not recommended for blood extraction or venipuncture. That's it. I hope I have enlightened you for your concern at Krebs recital.
Okay guys, we will be answering just one more question. And that question is for Mr. Ken. This question comes from Prince Hans. Nag-bruise yung arm ko after blood draw. Hindi naman siya masakit, pero sobrang pula yung site na tinusok. Normal lang ba yun? Hashtag Ask Ellie and Lovemates. Oh, see, I see the picture. And Mr. Ken, please share your insights.
I feel so bad naman kay At Princess kasi obviously that is a mistake done by your phlebotomist. That condition is called hematoma formation and meron diyang mga illustration that perfectly portrays some of its causes. First is, maaaring sobrang mababaw lang ang pagkakatusok ng needle sa iyong ugat kaya hindi siya totally nag-penetrate. Second, maaari namang sobrang lalim ng pagkakatusok ng needle sa iyong ugat kaya it penetrated through the vein. Both results to the leakage of blood to your tissues. And actually, marami pang dahilan kung bakit nagkakaroon ng hematoma formation and your phlebotomist might have overlooked them kasi madali lang naman silang iwasan. After the procedure, ay dapat meron ng pressure na in-apply sa puncture site for 2 minutes. Then, para mabawasan ang sakit at pamamaga, apply cold compress for 18 to 24 hours and then followed by the warm compress. If harmless siya, katulad ng sinabi mo, don't worry kasi it will heal by itself. Pero, kung nakaramdam ka na ng sobrang sakit at hindi mo na maigalaw ang iyong braso, I recommend na you visit a doctor for a checkup.
So guys, that's all for today. You know, the sun is quite going down and my natural light, it's not enough to continue this vlog. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you. And like I always say, pray more, love more, Jesus more in your life. May God bless you!